Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with a July forecast for you. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everyone. And you can watch your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising sign readings for additional messages that make sense to you, that apply to you. If you are interested in a private reading, the link is below. If you would like to support me on Patreon, the link is below. So, okay, let's have a look at what's going on here for you Leos. At the bottom of the deck, definitely watch your Sun, your Moon, and Rising, because this card has been at the bottom of the deck before, so I think it was Gemini. So, the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck is your overall energy. So with the Five of Cups, this is an energy of change. And it's something that you're emotionally attached to. What I'm getting with this is your lifestyle is changing. Because of, well, that can apply a lot of different ways. I'm getting work for some of you. I'm getting love life as well. So for some, this is, you know, you're falling out of love with someone, or you feel like you don't want to be with someone anymore, and you're a little sad and you're a little disappointed, but at the same time it's like, well, I have to do what I have to do. Change in terms of your circle of friends. So maybe you don't hang out with the same type of people anymore. Maybe, you know, it just happened that way, or you don't feel like you want to hang out with those people anymore. And at the same time, it's like, yeah, this is how I feel, but it's kind of sad because it's been that way for ages and now it's changing. And so it can be a little bit, you know, not sure how to handle it. You know, it's what you want to do, you know, it's the right thing, but at the same time it's like a little bit nostalgic, a little bit, you know, sad over what is changing. But all these changes are happening because you have to move on to new vistas. So for some, you're moving, that's why this is happening. You're moving abroad, okay, so that's really far away. For others, you're leaving a relationship. For others, you're leaving a job because you're moving someplace else, or, you know, you're moving because you found a job someplace else and you have to take it. It's really what you want to do, but it does cause you to change things around you. So that's just what's going on. But try to focus on what is positive here. Try to focus on the blessings coming in, not what is leaving your life, okay? I know it's easier said than done. So for career, finances, personal projects, education, your finances, we have the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, it may be that there are changes within the company you work for and you're not sure how that's going to affect you, and you're already starting to make plans over, okay, well, if I lose my job, what am I going to do? With the Eight of Swords, this is saying what you're imagining, what you think you know, what you think you see, it's not really the case. And so for some, you're going to find out actually you're safe, it doesn't affect you. For others, they're doing pay cuts, but it doesn't affect you. So whatever it is that you see changing and you anticipate the worst with, it's actually going to turn out okay. It's not what you think. Okay, it's definitely not what you're thinking, not what you're afraid of, okay, that might happen with this energy. For others of you, you've been searching for a job for a while, it's not been happening for you, and you're starting to get, you know, sad, lost, feel disappointed. But the message here is you've got a job coming in this month, maybe in the second week of the month, or you hear about it in the beginning of the month and you're starting in the second week. But you have to keep your eyes open. This is something that you kind of took your eyes off of, or you said, well, that's not going to happen for me, or I haven't heard back, so it's probably not going to happen. And the message here is no, reach out, email, ask for feedback, ask for updates, because there is a job coming in for you, okay? Same thing with whatever it is that you've submitted something for and you've been waiting forever and you think, well, I should have heard something by now, and you're starting to feel sad about it. The message is no. Take a hold of those emotions and ask for feedback, follow up, because it's just been delayed, but it's going your way, okay? So don't get lost in the feelings, if you know what I mean. Don't get lost in what you think is happening, and actually get to the bottom of what is actually happening, okay? Because you've got good things coming in, okay? And you're not as lost and you're not as alone as you think. So if you need help with anything, ask for it. You will receive it, okay? Very important. For home, family, here we go. Home, family, or social circles, we have the Five of Pentacles. So this is also where the Five is affecting you. So change, you're moving out on your own, you're moving out. you're losing your friends, or you feel you're losing your friends, or someone else is moving, your best friend might be moving, and you're feeling left behind and you're feeling alone. With this energy, there's water sign and earth sign here, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or rising signs that are affected or involved in this, okay? This is also fears over money, fears over your finances, and that's where ask for help comes in, because this is the second card telling you that, okay? Ask for help because it is there. Look at what you have to work with, because you have resources, you have people, you have money, you have the people, you have the help. You just need to look at it. You need to follow up on things and ask for what you need, okay? Because you see, with the Eight of Swords, she's blindfolded and she feels stuck, but if she took off that blindfold, she would see that actually she could just walk away, she could just move on. So the message is, before you get lost in the fear, really look at what is happening and really look at what you have to work with, because you're going to be fine. It's a temporary situation. That's also very important to say. Whatever's going on that's giving you anxiety, it is temporary. So do what you have to and do what you can to get yourself through it, and you'll be fine, okay? That means talk to people, ask for help, look at all the resources you have, okay? So, okay, well, I'm in a pinch. Can I sell something that I don't need? Can I sell something that, you know, it's been in there for ages, I don't really use it, but I could make some money off of it? Something to just get you through the temporary hiccup, okay? With this energy, ask for help, okay? But I am getting your emotional life being affected more than your financial life. So I'm getting changes with how the family gets along, changes with who's around and who's moving out, moving away with this energy. It could be you, it could be someone else, okay? For your emotional life and love life, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So with this energy, for some, this is the Two of Cups right behind you, okay? So whatever, if you're leaving a relationship and you're feeling, well, I'm never going to meet anyone else again, and that's it, I have to move back in with my parents, or I have to move back in with whoever, okay, to get me through this. With the Ace of Pentacles there, for some, this is about ultimatums, okay? For some, this is about, okay, I want to get married, the other person doesn't want to. Okay, well, that's fine. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I feel like this has no future, so let's just be done with it. And then the other person comes back, or this is you, okay? And it's like, okay, yeah, okay, I'm ready. I want to do this. I didn't think I was, but I really do want to do this. I don't want to lose what we have. So this can be something like that happening. For others of you, this can be coming back together after a time that you've been separated because of work commitments or family commitments, or just getting back together, reconciliations. And this time they mean what they say. That's what I want to say. That's what's important here. This time they really do mean what they say. This time they really want to work on it. This time they really want to invest in it. This time they really want to pull their weight. So you can look at that and decide if that's what you want to try, and if you want to give them a second chance, okay? But it's beautiful energy. For those of you who are single and have been feeling like you're never going to meet anyone, this is something new, okay? This is the opportunity for something new to happen. It can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or rising sign. What I want to say with this, I feel like they are a lot more subtle than you might be. So you're not going to catch on. And again, I've said these messages before, so watch your moon and rising. So you may not get it right away, that they have those intentions, that they have romantic intentions towards you. They may ask you out on a date. They might ask you, just to do something together, and you don't kind of catch on that it's a date immediately. But they're very subtle. So just keep your eyes open, pay attention to who's around you, and if someone's trying extra hard to be helpful, and if someone's trying extra hard to make sure you're okay, look at it as, okay, well, is there something more here? Because there is, okay, with this energy. They're trying to show you that, and that's how they're showing you. So it might be different than what you would do to show someone you care about them, but this is what they're doing for you, okay? So keep that in mind. Just keep an open mind about the people in your life. Keep an open mind about, I also want to say, keep an open mind about who you envision yourself with. Okay, the type of person you envision yourself with, because this is a new type of person. This is a different type of person than what you're usually drawn to, but they're really, really interested and invested in you, and they want to be with you. So keep your eyes open for that, okay? Your challenge, we have the Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles, in terms of your challenge, for some, this is about making it work, so going to therapy, couples therapy, family therapy. Okay, so that's your challenge, is to say, okay, well, you know what, we've been trying on our own, it's not going well, so I think we just need someone's help. Okay, we just need someone to tell us what to do, to help us. For others of you, the challenge here is to get out of your emotions and focus on what you need to do, because this is a great time for business, this is a great time for money, this is a great time for networking, but you have to be present and focused, okay, in order to make the most of that energy. So whatever disappointments you have, obviously, you can't really ignore them and tell yourself you're fine, but try not to highlight them too much. Try not to escalate them if you don't need to. Try to keep that balance of, you know what, I might be sad about my best friend moving away, but this is a great opportunity in front of me right now, so I just need to get my head in the game. Okay, so there could be moments like that in the month, and just be aware that that might be coming up. Okay. For others, this is about meeting someone halfway. This is about compromising. That might be a challenge with this energy, but it will pay off. That's what you have to do to grow. That's what you have to do to move forward. Okay, to meet each other in the middle. So just keep that in mind. Your overall guidance. Okay, we have Rosetta. With the Ace of Pentacles here, this can be pregnancy as well, and the Three of Pentacles. I just saw the Rosetta card and I said, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. So it might be a pregnancy that brings you back together, or it might be a pregnancy that gets you to give the relationship another chance, or they get you to work on it. Okay, so we have Rosetta. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So for some of you, this is about starting a family. For others, this is just new energy, a lot of new energy around you. You have to take advantage of it, okay? So don't cry over what is changing. Try to look at what is coming in, because it's beautiful. For others, you're going into teaching, so maybe that's where you're making that career change. For others, this is research. Get information, okay? Get new information, because if you've been feeling stuck where you are, in whichever way that applies, you just need new insight to move you forward. Okay, so do what you can. Talk to people, ask the questions you have to someone else. Maybe they have the answers. Research, okay, study with this energy, because new information, new insight will move you forward in a positive direction. Okay, so that is your reading for the month. I hope that it makes sense, and I hope that it helps. Let me know what you think. Let me know how the cards apply if they do. Thank you so very much for all your beautiful support, for liking, sharing, commenting, for subscribing. I do appreciate it. Have a fantastic month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.